Also developing here tonight at 11 o'clock, at least one person dead after a semi and pickup truck crashed on the toll road near Michigan City. And new for you tonight, the eastbound lanes of the toll road closed for hours this evening are back open. ABC 57's Eric Cox was the only reporter live at the scene this evening. He joins us again now at exit 39, just a few miles from where that accident happened. And Eric, what is the latest at this hour?
Good evening, Brian. Well, after speaking with Indiana State Police earlier on this evening, I learned that there were two young men, both of whom are from out of state, that were driving in a pickup involved in that accident earlier on today. Now, both of those young men were transported to local area hospitals following the crash. And as we had confirmed for you guys earlier this evening, one of those young men, the passenger, I'm told, did not make it. Now, the latest intel I've received from officers at this time is that the driver is still being treated. And although the scene is clear now, the investigation into what happened is still underway. And as for what police know right now, they say a semi-truck was parked alongside the eastbound lanes of the highway when a red Chevy pickup towing a U-Haul trailer veered off of the road for reasons still unknown to officers just before it came crashing straight into that semi. Now, troopers tell me that collision caused a life-altering impact on the lives of those two young men involved.
As a result of the collision, at least two people were injured. One, we believe, was ejected. He's confirmed dead at this point.
Now, police shut down one westbound lane and both of the eastbound lanes for hours today. One of the officers tells me it got so bad that at one point the traffic backup formed a 7-mile-long line of vehicles just waiting. And while they were waiting, police were busy running a full investigation, one that included taking pictures and collecting evidence just to make sure they didn't leave any stone unturned in regards to uncovering how this crash happened. And after conducting their preliminary look into the accident, one of the troopers shared some safety advice for drivers to remember while out on the toll road.
Speed is a definite factor to watch. Following too closely, unsafe lane movements, these are things which contribute to crashes.
Yeah, now officers told me they are not yet ready to release the names of any of the people involved in today's accident. They said that they'd like to make certain that their families are the first ones to find out. But be sure to stay with ABC 57 News for the latest on this developing story. Live just outside of Michigan City tonight, Eric Cox. I'll toss it back to you guys in the studio.